last year, and I want to repeat it. You guys have maybe heard the term, we all die twice. Once physically, and again when our name is spoken for the last time. So may we never allow that to happen to these heroes, and may we never forget them and the impact they had on this world. Thank you. Okay, I made it through. So, without further ado, let's transition and recognize some amazing people here. Now, I want to reiterate real quick that these Hall of Famers go through so much, so many challenges they go through every day. They go through things like pain, physical limitations, sometimes it may be nausea from cancer treatments. Sometimes their challenges may not even be visible to any of us. But tonight, with your help, we're going to give them a great night. Our hope is that we can at least let them forget about those challenges, whether they're past or still present. So tonight, I want to really ask for the full energy of this room to help me show them the love that we have for these special folks as we recognize them. Can y'all help me do that?
You good, Nick? Thank you. Y'all good? Anything? You good?
So here's what we're going to do. I'll ask each hero to come up the stage with their family and friends and accept a special gift from SOD. Take a picture. Bring your whole family. Bring your friends. Bring the table next to you. I don't care. Bring them up here. Whoever you want to bring, we're gonna have you come up, take a picture, and celebrate your accomplishment here. So let's get started. And I do have a warning. I used ChatGPT to help me with the intros tonight. This is going to get very dangerous, Kenny Berner. I got to give Kenny props for that. But let's get started. Obviously, I've got Elam up here. So Elam, come on up to the stage. Right around here. Let's see what kind of deer Elam got here. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the first hunt of the year for us. Elam is a master of determination, a champion of perseverance, and let's be honest, a true connoisseur of one very important dish, orange chicken. He single-handedly keeps Panda Express in business. And if there were Olympic sport for loving orange chicken, he'd already have a gold medal. When he dreams big, he dreams of Hawaii. And if you ever wonder what kind of spirit guides him, it's not some small, timid creature. It's the elephant. Powerful, wise, steady, and unforgettable, just like Elam. So please join me and recognize our first Hall of Fame inductee, Elam. Let's get you a picture of that. All righty, thank you. Congratulations, Elam. Beautiful deer. Big thanks to the Brian Rose family for helping us find this one on their property. Beautiful, beautiful buck. Next we have Nicholas. Is Nicholas here? Yes, right there. That must have been coming in. Come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, your next Hall of Fame inductee is proof of another warrior spirit. Nicholas rolls through life with courage, charm, and a sense of humor that can brighten the darkest day. He is fueled by one undeniable passion: Tex-Mex food. Tacos, enchiladas, burritos, legend has it, salsa runs through his veins. When he dreams big, his heart takes him across the ocean to Germany. And if you want to know his spirit animal, it's the wolf. Strong, loyal, fearless, and never walking alone. Just like a wolf, Nicholas is part of a pack, and tonight that pack is all of us here to honor him. Congratulations, buddy. Let's get you to the floor. Congratulations, Nicholas. There's a good look at his deer up there. And he's not afraid to go four-wheel driving with that one. Next up is Jacob here. I don't think I saw you. Is that Jacob? Come on up, Jacob. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a young man with the heart of a cowboy, appetite of a true steak connoisseur. Jacob tackles life with courage, energy, and just enough mischief to keep everyone on their toes. When it comes to food favorites, eating steak in the Caribbean would be his grand slam. And his spirit animal, the donkey. I need to hear more of this. Hardworking, determined, loyal, but maybe a little bit stubborn. And I clean that up a lot. That was him. So let's tip our hats, kick up some dust, and congratulate a cowboy who knows how to ride through life with courage, humor, and plenty of steak. Jacob. Congratulations, sir. Next up, we have Mark. Come on up, Mark. I know they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a young man who proves that courage, heart, and humor know no limits. Mark rolls through life with compassion, a smile, and extreme determination. When it comes to favorites, he keeps it simple but legendary: chicken tenders and fries. Watch out, Raven Kings. Some say he approaches meals with the same focus and speed he brings to life: fast, fearless, and a little extra sauce on the side. His dream vacation is Disney World, and his spirit animal, the husky. Loyal, spirited, and resilient, which perfectly mirrors the joy and determination he brings to everyone around him. Let's give her a huge round of applause for a special young man who we know very closely here. Loves her life with courage, laughter, and style, Mark. Mark also liked the UTV, the new UTV, Power Home Remodeling helped us buy one here last year. Where are they at? Where are they at? All right. Okay, next up is probably the farthest drive from Louisiana, Sheldon. Come on up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a young man whose courage and determination inspire everyone around him. Sheldon rolls through life with resilience, humor, and heart as big as Louisiana itself. When it comes to food favorites, crawfish isn't just a meal, it's a lifestyle. Crawfish fear his name, and the grocery store has to reorder when he's done buying his seasoning. He's a true legend in Louisiana. And when he dreams of adventure, it's elk hunting in Wyoming. And his spirit animal, the eagle, majestic, fearless, and soaring high above challenges, which perfectly mirrors the strength, vision, and spirit which Sheldon brings every day. Congratulations, buddy. Hey guys, Sheldon would like to say something.
I just got one thing to say. Big bag, your buck is not the biggest on the wall anymore.
He's playing around. Congratulations, bud. And let me just say, he got in there when it came to cleaning, right? And brought his big knife with him. I want to share, just pause here real quick. These are some pictures of Sheldon's hunt, and I thought they were pretty good to show. On the left, this is at the shooting range, and we've got the camera set up. We've got him sucking through a straw to pull the trigger. We've also got adaptive equipment that folks can use to use their chin and steer the gun. There's a good close-up there of how the camera system works. And no, we did not shoot at the buck. That's not what that is. It's just an example. And then there's our UTV that I mentioned a little bit earlier. fully modified. Sheldon can just drive everything there and never has to leave the chair or transfer, which is huge. So just to give you guys a little bit of the flavor of some of the equipment that we bring to our hunts. Next up, we have Paper. Come on up, Paper. No one's here. All right, y'all. Next Hall of Famer here is a young man who brings passion, skill, and a little bit of mischief to everything he does. Peyton tackles life with focus, humor, and the kind of energy that people admire. When it comes to favorites, medium rare steak is his ultimate fuel, and when he dreams of adventure, it's Japan. And why? Probably get some more Wagyu steak. That's probably what I'm thinking. His spirit animal is the honey badger. Fierce, fearless, clever, and unstoppable. Qualities that perfectly match Peyton's determination and skill, whether he's chasing his goals or beating me in a game of dominoes. Maybe just one. So let's give a big round of applause for a young man who shows how to tackle life with honey badger style fearlessness. Congratulations, Peyton. Let's get your picture over here, man. How about Noah with Darker Side DJ tonight? What do y'all think? Give him a round of applause over here. Don't let him his time, don't let him everything. Great guy, just perfectly on cue. Next up, we have Cade. There they are. Come on up, come on up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next Hall of Famer is a young man who faces life's challenge with courage, zest, and an adventurous spirit that can't be tamed. Cade tackles each day with determination, a grin, and a fearless attitude that inspires everyone around him. When it comes to favorites, fried okra is king, and man, I am on board. I'm there. When he dreams of adventure, it's the sunny beaches of the Dominican Republic, and his spirit animal is the bald eagle. Sharp-eyed, bold, unshakable, and always rising above obstacles and never backing down. Let's give it up for a young man who shows how to face life with courage, laughter, and yoga. Give it up for Cade. Congratulations, sir. All right, next up, and remember to do the slides here. Heather, keep me honest. You're doing great. Come on up, Mr. Jeremy. Come on up here, man. We got a veteran here. We'll let Kyle catch you up here a little bit. Okay, Mr. Jeremy. This Hall of Fame inductee is a man whose courage and service have left a permanent mark on his country and his community. Jeremy served in the U.S. Army from 2009 to 2017, completing 3 deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan, each one a testament to his bravery, dedication, and commitment to something greater than himself. But his service didn't stop when he hung up the uniform. Today, Jeremy continues to serve in a different but equally powerful way. As a peer support specialist at the Warriors Refuge, you guys may know that in West Columbia, he works tirelessly to help veterans experiencing homelessness, offering guidance, hope, and a hand to lift them back on their feet. Jeremy is a living example of courage, compassion, and leadership, both on the battlefield and at home. Please help me in honoring a true hero. Jeremy. Y'all take a second look at that button for me. Big thanks to Phillips 66 for being our title sponsor for that event, sponsoring that hunt to occur. Thank you guys. You got a big enough stand for that? Yeah. We may have to rearrange here. Take your time, take your time. While you're doing that, I was going to pause and say something here. I want to say a special thanks to some amazing partners. You see crosshairs listed on so many of these pages and the different deer that have been taken. I just want to pause and make sure you all know how much we appreciate them. In fact, I went to look for some pictures, and I know they would kill me if I put some up here, but I couldn't find any anyway. And you know why? Because they're always behind the scenes. They're behind the scenes. They're the ones doing the dirty work, clearing shooting lanes, working all year long, cleaning the deer, whatever it takes, and simply busting their butt to make it happen. And I know they're going to be just furious that I'm even mentioning this, but Darren, Jason, the entire family, you guys have been with us since the beginning, and our entire board thanks you for being along for the ride. Love you guys. Next up, we got Jerry. I know he's here. Come on up, Jerry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a man whose life is defined by courage, service, and unwavering commitment to others. Jeremy served in the Army about 21 years and completed 3 deployments from Afghanistan to Korea and earned the Bronze Star in the meantime for his exceptional bravery and dedication. But his service, just like Jeremy, didn't stop on the battlefield. Today, he continues to protect and serve his community and law enforcement as a DPS trooper, stepping up during crises like the devastating flood in Kerrville, where he spent a lot of time recently. We weren't sure we were going to get him today. But he does it to ensure the safety and well-being of others in need. He's just a living example of courage, selflessness, and leadership on the front lines abroad and at home. Please help me give it up for a true American hero, Jerry. All right, thank you, Jerry. Good job, man. Okay, do something a little different here. Joel, would you mind standing up at your table? Joel's in the very back over here. I can barely see through the lights. While most of our Hall of Famers join us on stage with a trophy from their adventures, tonight we have somebody we're going to recognize a little different. I got to get you up on my slides, so keep me honest here. Joe went on an amazing nilgai hunt this year, and unfortunately we didn't bring one home. I guess that's why they call it hunting, right? Sometimes we don't get one. We were able to get him a long stay at the SOD River Retreat. We'll talk about that in just a second here. Family got to go out there and have a great time. Caught some crazy stuff too, eels and all kinds of things. But we're gonna get you on a whitetail hunt this fall. We're gonna make it happen. But even without a nilgai, right? This is a man who exemplifies courage, dedication, and service in every form. Joel served in the United States Army for 5.5 years. During that time, he was a member of the elite Delta Force, the tip of the spear in some of the most dangerous and high-stakes missions in military history. He served in Desert Storm, Somalia, Haiti, and numerous other missions I don't think he can tell us about, putting his life on the line to protect others and carry out operations that required unmatched skill, precision, and bravery. After serving, Joel continued his mission of service in a different and equally important way as a preacher, guiding, inspiring, and helping his community with the same dedication and heart he showed in the military. And even though we don't have a mount for you tonight, Joel, you're still in our Hall of Fame, and we're going to get you up here. We're going to do it in the best way we can. So help me honor a truly great American like Joel. I know all these guys, they don't want this recognition. They tell us every time, right? They don't feel worthy. They don't feel like they deserve it. We think you do. How about that? So, thank you all. Thank you all. Next up, let's bring Carter up. Come on, Carter. This was a good one here. A little something different.
preach son, but if you got a son, take him fishing, take him fishing, be his buddy.
Got a little something for you, Carter. Let me introduce a man, or a young man whose story is as bold as a smile before we show it. His name is Carter. Like I said, let me tell you, we took him shark fishing. He faced the ocean with the courage of a lion and the patience of a pro. Check this out. Y'all, when they sent me that picture on the right, I said, SOD's over. We're done. It looks like it's eating. Am I lying? It freaked me out. Not joking. Like, what are y'all doing out there? But he's okay. He's okay. He's tough. But he's a guy who knows what he likes. And that's bull shrimp piled high. Rumor has it he single-handedly put Red Lobster in bankruptcy. Oh boy. And when he dreams big. Not just a trip, but the ultimate vacation to where? Disney World, right? His spirit animal is a lion, which makes perfect sense because Carter carries himself with strength, bravery, and a spirit that's impossible to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate the king of the shark trip, the shrimp champion, and a young man with a roar all his own, Carter.
Now you folks are asking questions they're gone.
I got you. Yeah, I'll be right back in like 2 seconds.
So, yeah, let's take a long list of those little family outings.
I had to get away from the speaker.
Congratulations, Carter. Folks, how about our photographer here, Mike Fulton with Tri-Coast Photography. Mike, thank you for being here every year. Such a big part of this. We sure appreciate you. Next up, we want to talk a little bit about our river retreat. You know, accountability is very important to us, and you guys helped us make this happen. I still can't believe it, but we got this house last year, as we announced, and we continue to bless families with free access to this home. Numerous visitors every single year. You can see some of the pictures that we've got kind of scattered in here. You can see the one of the best features, right, is our fishing pier right there with the lighted fishing pier. Something we're really proud of. A lot of great fish. You see some drum in there, maybe some flounder, a little bit of everything. Not far from the mouth of the Gulf down there, Matagorda. And here's a long list of examples of families that we're trying to bless. And again, not everyone can get out, maybe in a boat, or maybe they're not into hunting so much. They just need a place to kind of get out and unwind. It's just a perfect fit where we can give them the coat for the weekend on our dime. And it's just been a huge blessing there. So obviously expenses are not on the low side on this place, but so for that reason, you know, if you guys, we have weekends that are open, we're not using it, if anybody wants to rent it, great way to support our charity and just help out with expenses there. But I want to pause and say a big thank you again to Sarah in the back. I'm gonna embarrass her. We recognized her on Sunday in private. So listen, folks, she volunteered to do property management for this thing, and it's literally almost a daily job. It's a ton of work, a lot of things to manage the house, and she does it all because she loves SOD, and we thank you, Sarah, so much. And is Lori here? Lori? Where's Lori? Stand up. You don't want to, I want to embarrass her. There she she is. The best housekeeper in Texas right there. She is awesome taking care of the house. I mean, it's everything from bees to everything else. We've had some crazy stories. So thank you, Lori, for everything you do to help us bless these families. And where's Jason? Right over there. All right, we got an Eagle Scout upon us. Jason did his Eagle Scout project. Do you want to help out? He chose to do his Eagle Scout project, helping SOD by building a custom cooler. We're going to put this right on the deck of the river retreat, and we could have done it without you, Jason. So thank you so much for helping us with that. A lot of work there. Next, we have our bay fishing event. So if your name is on this list, please come on up. I know we've got a handful. They're not all here tonight, but the ones that are, please come up. We got William, John, Eddie, Vincent, Harry, Carter, Scott, and Justin. Come on up, guys. It's hard to shoulder mount a trout. We can't figure that out, but we have a little something for you guys. These are American Hero fishing rod and reels. We work with line cutters to get these. It looked hard to find these. So just a little something to say thank you. And Perez Construction, where are you guys at? Over there? Darren, thank you, brother. Being our title sponsor. Cooking steaks the night before. Taking care of these guys. You guys had 3 guys, I think, this year, right? Captain Randall, Captain Eric Craner, Captain Cale. We all went out to Captain Marsh Marina there in Bastrop here a couple months ago. And let me tell you what, we split these Great Americans up in 3 different boats. And by the time noon was upon us, the coolers were heavy. They're real worried right now. The smiles were big and the sound of tall fishing tails was growing. Some reeled in trout, some tangled with redfish. Some just tangled with their own backlash fishing reels. While others spoke of the big one that got away. But in the end, everybody came back, great memories to last a lifetime. And I want to call out James Dye. He heard about this and said, hey, take my house over there at Demi John. You guys use it, spend the night. Put these guys up for the night. So, again, just amazing examples of all of our supporters helping these guys. And guys, it's an honor to spend the day with y'all on the water. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Okay, I'm mixing in some special thank yous here. This one's extra special, y'all. You may remember last year, those who were here, we asked about anyone that wanted to help donate their time or money to help us build a wheelchair ramp for that river retreat. And well, let me just say that the folks at StarCon really stepped up. I want to call out some special people here. Julius, Jeff, Russell Owens, I don't know where you guys might be tonight. There they are. The whole crew of people, you see the names listed there. Just some amazing amount of work. I cannot tell you, I don't know how many trips were made to Matagorda. This thing, I would describe it as a relentless project. It turned out to be way bigger than many of us thought. And we just can't say thanks enough for the resilience to get that done and help us bless so many more families that are going to be coming to use that thing. We also had some other folks participate. The J.C. Bouse family, First State Bank of Sweeney and Angleton. We had Veterans Construction helping again with labor, different support there, and then we had Bayou City Lumber also pitch in on materials, and just ended up being a beautiful result where I think we were the only wheelchair ramp accessible home on the whole river road down there in Matagorda. So already opened up so many phone calls and questions. And, I think it's going to be awesome. We got a backlog of families that were waiting on this ramp to be built, and it's going to open up so much opportunity. So special thank you to everybody on these slides, and especially you guys at StarCon that led the project. Thank you so much.
The box? They're homemade flashes.
I said you're trusting us. Oh, no, you come back in.
Quick reminder, silent auctions will be closing about item 30 on the live auction that follows this. Also, if you haven't heard, any veteran in the entire room, if you're a veteran, whether you've been on a trip or not, if you want to put your name in the hat for a free raffle, we're giving away a special prize tonight. So you're interested?
Yes, sir.
What was it? Put your name in the hat. Make sure you put in for a chance of that. Okay, we're doing good here. Doing good. Okay, if your name is on this list, come on up. And I apologize, it's a little small there. Come on up, guys. Come on up, veterans, first responders, everybody on this list. Oh, we're sneaking in the back door too. All right, guys, we got a little something for you guys too. Well, let me tell you about this weekend. This was unbelievable, actually. One of the best weekends we've ever had for Smooth Seas, and boy, did it pay off, guys. Right? We went out there and Carter, you need to kind of close your eyes a little bit. I know he's a game warden, but we got a lot of fish in here. I think it was, let's just say 110 plus snappers, what I counted, completely within the limits. Blackfin tuna, keyliners, kingfish, and a special surprise that's never happened in SOD history. A swordfish. Maybe you see it on the right there. Yeah, who got that? Who caught that? Oh, they all got credit. So these two pictures are not identical. We're trying to make a point. These are two different days. And the guy that was cleaning the fish still is badass about that trip. Amazing weekend there. We got a little video. Hopefully this will work. It's pretty good, pretty good. We're ready to play this, hopefully. I always good for just a camaraderie aspect, working together, like after that school, the first day of all that, really got the next for years.
As veterans kind of usually struggle with connecting with people, especially if we're somewhat different. But here, everybody seems like to know each other, like a long time, even though we've barely met each other. Not a couple days. Man, it's Mario great. That's one thing I wish people understand was one of the greatest things. You got to catch the sick fish, have a great time, man. It's scary experiences. California and Arkansas, I get a lot of this in my head. You guys, I don't have cue cards.
Yeah, get some bloopers in there. Special thank you to KCG Industrial for being our tile sponsor for the whole event. USA the bus, there you guys at. Always there every year cooking, there they are, cooking in the heat, 3 days for all these veterans donating everything. Academy was also a part of this again this year, partnered with us for gifts. They got a special video coming out. They had a cameraman join us on the trip. But big thank you to Captain Jeff Naylor. I know he's just dying that he's not here tonight. Captain Sharky Marquez, Mr. Kenny Hayes, thank you so much. Joe Schiller, Trent Adams, I don't know if those guys are all here tonight, but they donated their boats, donated their time for 2 days. Let's keep these folks and their local businesses in mind, please, please. They do so much to help us. We got the things down there, whether it's fuel, plate. There's so many people that made this happen. If you want to be a part of this too, you know, this is part of the opportunities on our live auctions that you'll see. But just extremely thankful for all the support. Made an incredible weekend. But gentlemen, on behalf of SOD, we had an amazing time with you. Congratulations to our Hall of Fame, and more importantly, thank you for your service. Thank you, guys. Okay, I want to turn it over for just a minute. And I want to introduce someone. He's got a love on everybody here. We'll give him a second, you know. Guys, it's amazing weekends. We get together. And these veterans come together. There's a lot of stories told on the back porch at night, as you can imagine. A lot of things come out. So I want to introduce someone. Now, every great mission needs a leader. When it comes to our veterans program, we've got one of the very best. He's a man who's dedicated countless hours to serve those who have served us. He has a love for America that shines through, and is a man who proves every single day that patriotism is more than a word. It's a way of life. Here's to a bold-bearded, big-hearted, American loving, flag waving Texas flake, straight from the flatlands of West Columbia. Give it up for the Veterans Director, Kevin Carl.
They're not wrong. That's where I live.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm coming here.
so
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
please bear with me. I'm drawing blank. You really threw me for a loop there. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with the Veterans Summer Camp. So this year we were able to partner with Med VA and be able to send, I think it was 12 veterans up to summer camp in Lake Texoma, which was an amazing event. Luckily, Josh Baker brought me to that event a couple years ago, and it was such a relief, just a great time, be able to relax, meet other veterans. Med VA is an organization that helps, literally it's sorry, still throwing off by all that. Yeah, we're gonna cue to the video right now.
Southern Outdoor Dreams is an organization that is based on creating extraordinary outdoor adventures for disabled veterans, kids, and first responders. And so I knew right away that a partnership between VA and Southern Outdoor Dreams was going to excel.
So 2025 has been our fourth camp we've done for VA Summer Camp. This camp was better than last, and I hope I can say that every single time we have another camp. Phenomenal times, so many smiles, and I think that's for me the biggest part.
So my favorite part of summer camp is really the camaraderie that we have. We get to go do shooting, fishing, hanging out on the river and the lake, but ultimately it's the downtimes in between where we're able to talk, just be able to meet new veterans and people like that support veterans, and it's been really great.
I think events like this are important for veterans because we go through different trials and tribulations serving our country, and we come home and we don't know where we fit in anymore. And so we tend to start isolating, but events like this is so important because it brings us back out. We get to meet and share camaraderie time with other veterans and other people who support us so that we don't always feel like we're forgotten about.
The impact that I've seen on the veterans from VA, these guys feel lost, a little bit empty, and then all of a sudden they just come right back, right at home, and I get to learn exactly how they are, and it's just a very comfortable environment that I just get to be myself in, which doesn't happen a lot.
The thing that's most important is getting veterans out of their element and putting them together and build that tribe up. And so that's how Southern Outdoor Dreams and VA align. If you're a veteran and you don't have that tribe and you're looking for your purpose, I truly believe that you should reach out to any veteran organization and get involved. That's what's important, is finding your tribe, finding your purpose, and getting involved.
Okay, so Josh said it right on a lot of this stuff. I'm not a public speaker, so please just bear with me. A lot of you know me, but those who don't, my name's Kevin Carl, I'm the Veterans Director here, and I'm a U.S. Navy veteran. In 2019, I was working at Phillips 66, going to college full time, trying to learn how to be a new father. Life was busy, and from the outside, it looked like everything was falling into place. But inside, I was still searching. I missed the brotherhood that I had in the military, the bond, the trust, the feeling of standing shoulder to shoulder with men and women who had your back no matter what. I missed the stability, the sense of purpose that came with it. later that year, Josh Ottenreich reached out to me and told me about Southern Outdoor Dreams and how they were looking to expand to veterans. And I attended their banquet in 2019, and that night changed everything. I met Duke. I learned about everything they were doing, and I told them I'm straight in. I'm all in, every part of it, the kids, the veterans, everything. And from that moment, we went to work. Our first project was the Veterans Bay fishing trip down in Matagorda, Texas, right in the middle of COVID. That weekend, I met some incredible guys, veterans who are still standing with us today. Guys like Ricky and Matt, that they're here every year. From there, we grew. We had gator hunts and duck hunts and dove hunts, axis, whitetail. And every year, our fishing trip kept getting bigger and bigger. We've hosted veterans who have carried scars that most of us can't even imagine. I know I can't. Ones who have been shot and been blown up and crushed in wrecks. We've hosted veterans who have served their time honorably without seeing any day of combat. I'm one of those. We've hosted warriors in wheelchairs, and we've honored those who have later passed. Whether from visible wounds or unseen injuries or conditions tied to their times in service. And no matter their story, no matter their struggle, I've heard the same words time and time again. And this kills me. But they literally say, I wish I could have done more. I don't deserve this. And no matter their story, no matter their struggle, it's really hard for me. I'm sorry. If you're a veteran right now, I ask you to please stand up. For all of you, on behalf of Southern Outdoor Dreams, and to everyone here tonight, I want to say with every part of me, thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. You deserve this and so much more. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for that. The next thing, we have a skeet shoot tournament coming up in 2 weeks. If there's anyone that wants to join the team, please scan this QR code or reach out to me and we will fill those. I think we got like 4 teams still available, but thank you all for coming out. Thank you for everything y'all do to support SOD. And we are going to do a kayak drawing. So we'll bring those right here. Solid? Got it. 2 more? Bring them up. That's not it. There's 3. This is not. One out of 3 has a chance.
Everybody's got a ticket.
It's not that funny, guys. Van, watch it. Brandon. All right. I think we're good. Seriously. Better. Y'all got to sign the same one, okay? All right, who's taking it? Okay, all right, you ready? No peeking. No, you got a favorite, don't pick it. All right, let's go. We got. All right, ticket 928 582. Let's go, let's go. Army veteran right here. Winner of the Line Cutters kayak. Right out front.
Sweet. Thank you, guys. One more slide. We'll wrap it up right here. We're gonna take a quick break. Thank y'all for hanging in there. We're blessing so many people. Let me wrap this up. If anybody wants to help load the kayak, give us a call here. Listen, y'all, again, just an honor to be up here, witness the smiles on the heroes, the faces of all these folks. Before we close tonight, I wanted to introduce Nick. This guy named Nick, and I'm not going to pronounce his last name, but this is a man who shows us all what's possible when you refuse to let life's challenges define you. Nick was born with a genetic condition, yet he lives boldly, fearlessly, inspires countless people every single day through things like surfing, weightlifting, and even climbing the Great Wall of China. He's also an amazing motivational speaker if you check him out online. But the tattoo on his arm is what really struck me, and it's a powerful message about how being different is not a weakness. It can actually be a strength. So to quote his tattoo, if you can't see it there, "You laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at you because you're all the same." So I also want to use an example of another hero to us who's actually with us tonight, Sydney. She's in the back over there. Very special lady. One of our first hunters ever. We'll see her if you haven't met her, but we'll let Nick and Sydney's example light the way. Embrace your challenges, trust your strength, and keep moving forward because your limitations don't limit your impact. Heroes like Nick and Sydney are what inspires us at SOD to keep pushing to do even more. And with your help, we will continue to make the impossible possible for all these heroes. Thank you all. Video going clear. And right after the video, we'll take a little 5-minute break. If everybody's cool with that, and we'll come right back and just jump into it. I think it's the video. Thank you. Thank you all.
Okay, so this is Ella, and on my SOD trip, I did a deer hunt, and it was easily one of the top 3 things I've ever done. Thank you for everything. I don't think I could have done, I never would have imagined hunting. So, thank you.
Ben Tomlinson. I'm in the Army, and I was fortunate enough to go on the fishing trip, the obstacle fishing trip this year with Southern Outdoor Dreams. Going to the fishing was an experience that I'll never forget. To see these veterans come together and pick up where they left off, to get together and just be able to pour their hearts out. I felt the camaraderie that we're so familiar with in the service, and these guys just felt normal. Yeah, that's really the same thing. But honestly, it was spending time with Josh. We've been through so much together, and honestly, having something outside of our stresses and having SOD with us
Well, it was amazing. Just having fun, sharing memories again, how we come together, and just having that bond again. Yeah, was such a great experience. Thank you, SOD, for all that. That's what it's my life.
Jackson, down in South Texas, and it was incredible. It was kind of just something to look forward to while I was going back to junior. And just got me out of everything. We had a lot of fun. It was a whole week. And the last day, we finally got them all down to the ground. Yeah, a lot of fun. We did a lot.
So, my name is Chris Chambers. I was in the United States Army from 99 to 07. They put me on an access line at Hardy Ranches. And I think that's part of it. Anyhow, so I really appreciate it.
Tired, something, 25 years ago. Yeah, what can I say? Best day of my life. And one of the best days of retirement. I still feel not totally deserving, but everybody's not in there. Made me feel very special. And the fact that I was around other veterans while experiencing this it's hard to describe because you have to kind of do veteran covers. Yeah, best experience of my life. Awesome.
We're going to take another 5-minute break before we start the live auction bid. Don't forget to put those silent auction bids in. I believe those are going to be ending at item 30 of the live auction. Be sure to put your silent auction bids in at this time. And come on over and take the last few looks at your favorite live auction items. Get started by 5 minutes.
Sir, get your spot back. Make sure you individually put the ticket in. You can put more and more ticket in the bucket. Individually. If you get around, it's like that. We haven't sold all $1,000 tickets yet? You need my help? Sell more, David, sell more. David, the Dallas are big time hurt. I already sold like 2 or 3 of them, so we can sell like 10 more. I thought I sold 6 of them. I know, I sold 2 or 3. How many you got left? Out of 15, right? I sold 2, you sold 1. I sold 2. And I took 1 from you. I sold them.
Alright, a couple more minutes, folks. Don't let this out of the line auction. 2 more minutes, come on. 2 more minutes to live auction.
You say that 6 minutes? How much we sold that? $58,000? That's everything, though. It's all the cash. Yeah, but it's not cash. It's not including cash? So go over to right here, go to notifications. Then you touch it, you see they spent $25 for the sponsorship. So you click
Alright, folks, don't forget about those raffle tickets. Come on, raffle tickets. Somebody's ready to get it. But there's more to tonight. Raffle tickets in the back. Not sure exactly when that's going to close, so you're going to go and buy yourself one before they go ahead and close it. And now, if you draw your attention up towards the front, the live auction will begin soon. The live auction will begin here in just a few seconds. So go ahead and put your seats for us. And we'll get to the live auction.
Spotters, go up the front. Go to the front. Spotters, go to the front.
Okay, folks, if y'all are ready, I think we need to move on and let's get our silent and live auction going. Silent auction again is going to close around item number 30, so be aware of that. So everybody having a good time so far? Yes? Okay, everybody ready for live auction? Everybody ready to spend some money? Yes, and support Southern Outdoor Dreams. Okay. Here we go. If I can have your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a one-of-a-kind legend straight from the vibrant plains of Danbury, Texas. Wagon with unstoppable spirit, an iron will, and a heart that is booked as a Lone Star State. He's the legal eagle who soars above the courtroom, an auctioneer whose lightning-fast gavel commands fortune, and the philanthropist who generally lights up lives like a Texas sunrise. Known for turning bids and the victories into justice, into reality, he's the man who out-talks the competition and outlives the rest. With a voice that booms like a stampede and a heart that pours out like the charity like a mighty river, he is the maestro of the auction, the defender of the downtrodden. Give it up for the one, the only, the Danbury Dealmaker, Mr. Jared Smith.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Lisa. That sounds very much Chat GPT-esque. Awesome. Thank you, Lisa. You guys put your hands together for Lisa Great. She's going to be up here helping us out tonight. Good to see you. Thank you, Lisa. She does a great job. My name is Jared Smith. I'm going to be your auctioneer tonight. You guys have a list of all the live auction items on your table. If you don't have a list or you're not registered to participate in the live auction, you can do so right in the back of the room. Grab a list or get one of those bidder paddles with your name on it real big. Whenever you want to bid, just be sure you raise that paddle real high, Gina, so that we can see you. There you go. I'm looking for you. The other folks around here are looking for our bidders. We don't want to miss anybody. We've got about 35 items on the auction tonight, so we're going to try to run through. One thing to know is that you can register through Q2Go.
Come back, Tom.
Q2Go. These ladies and gentlemen in the orange shirts are going to be running around. If you're not registered, get their attention. They can help you register. But if you are a winning bidder, we're going to come over and see you right after you win. We'll punch in your phone number, and it's just that easy. You'll be able to pay online. You don't have to wait in the long line and stuff like that tonight, so it should be super convenient for you. What are we forgetting? Anything? Where's my spotters tonight? Raise your hand if you're a spotter. All right, if you can't get my attention, get theirs. We're spread out today. I don't want to miss anybody, but I'm excited that we've got a full room. Let's get started with lot number one. Here's a good one. Lot number one. This is, I believe it's chocolate chip cookies. There you go, Carl. Chocolate chip cookies. These are donated by Janet Bennett. These are one of the favorite items in the auction every year. It's lot number one. When you're ready, raise your sign real high, all right? Let's get this one going. The homemade chocolate chip cookies. What do you say? How much, Lisa? Lisa says 100, 72, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 7.5. Now make it 1,000. $1,000 burner materials in it, 1,000, 12.5. I got 1,000, 1,250. Like 1,250, 50, paper to 1,250. Josie with chance, JLA, Redsy's in. 12.5, 1,500 kitty burners in. Yes, 17.5, Josie. 1,750, 2,000 Swedge locks in to 22.5. Paper to 2250. 2250, 500, 7.5. Southern Spirits with a 2750. 25 burners in, 7.5. Like we get 27.5, 25, you get 7.5. Swedge lock, you get 2750 here. You get 2750. $3,000 burner materials in at 3,000, 2.5, right with the 3250. Kenny. 32 and a half, 500, 37 and a half, your turn, you'll get 37. Don't stop now, we're just getting started. 37 and a half, I got 35, 750 line. 37.50, Josie's in, $4,000, Kitty. I got 37 and a half, 4,000, he's in, 2 and a half. I got 4,000, we go 2 and a half. 4,250 divided here, you go to 42.50. 42.50 divided, you go to 42 and a half. Are we done? You go to 42.50. 4,000, you go to 2 and a half. 4,250. Last chance, Josie. You go to 42 and a half. All in. Are we done? 42.50. I sold you the cookies, Kenny. $4,000, Kenny Burner material. $4,000. Thank you, Kenny Burner. All right, that's a good way to start the auction. I wanted to start at 4,000, but lot number 2, sponsor a new fire pit for the SOD River Retreat with your logo name and bring home your own SOD fire pit by Steel Fox Designs. Steel Fox Designs is your donor here. This is lot number 2. You're going to get to sponsor one of these with your logo. That'll be at the new SOD River Retreat. It'll stay there full time. And you're also going to get to take this one home tonight. It's lot number 2. Lot number 2. Here you go. Steel Fox Designs. One for River Retreat and one for you. You get 2 for the money. Let's go right here. 7,500 a vote. 5, 7.5. $1,000 for a state bank. We did 1,000. 1,000. Yes, she's in. Now you're going to 12.5. I got down with Maddie. Now 12.5. Now you're going to 12. 12.5. Doobie's in. Now 1,500. 15. You're waiting. Now 17.5. Now you're going to 17.50. Doobie, your turn. You're within 17.5. 17.50. $2,000, David. You're within 2,000. I see you, Kenny. You're going to 22.5 now. 2,022. You're right. You're going to 22.50. 22. You're right. You're going to 22.5. After you're within 22.50. You're right. 22.5. 500, Kenny. Now 7.5, David. You're going to 27.5. 25. 7.50. You're out. You're in. 27.5. Yeah. Now 3,000, Kenny. Kenny Hayes. Now 32.5. 3,250. Right. You're going to 32. Right. You're going to 32.50. 32.50. 500, Kenny. You're going to 35. 5 here. Now 7.5. I got 7.5. 4,000, Kenny. $4,000 to make it forward. That's the same price as what Kenny spent on cookies a minute ago, Kenny. $4,000. I got 37.5. $4,000 top coat. Here we go. $4,000 right here. You did 4. 4,000. I thought so. 2.5. Did you do it? 42.50 now. 5. I got 500. 7.5. Your turn again. You go 47.5. 47.50. 45. 7.5. Yes. 5,000, Kenny. You did $5,000 top coats in. Now 2.5. I got 5,250 right here. You go 52.50. 52.50 right now. You go 52.5. Now you go 52.50. 52.50. He said no. 52.5. 5,250 right here. You go 52.5. Anybody else? 52.50. Thanks for your bidding. I appreciate it. I sold it. Kenny Hayes is your buyer. $5,000 top coat. Kenny Hayes, the top coat for 5,000. Thanks, Kenny. All right. Lot number 3, the custom SOD cornhole boards with the fishing theme, custom made by Wreck-It and voted by USA DeBusk. It's lot number 3. Lot number 3, the custom SOD cornhole boards. They're here tonight. You'll get to take them home. Here they come around. Custom SOD cornhole boards with the fishing theme, custom made by Wreck-It, donated by USA DeBusk. Lot number 3. How about 500 on your set? 500. I see you, Stuart. 7.5. Make it 1,000 now. $1,000 right here. You're 1,000. $1,000. Benjamin Electric's in. 12.5. Big Joe. Now you go 1,500. 12.5. $1,500 by you go 15. State Farms in at 12.50. $1,500 by you go 1,500. $1,500 by now you go 15. 12.5. 1,500. State Farms in at 12.50. Now 1,500. 12.5. $1,500 by here. You go 1,500. 1,500. I see you, Dale. 17.50 now. Joe Fan, you go 17.5. 15. 17, 55 here, you go to 17, 50, 15, 17 and a half, 15, 17, 55 here, you go to 17, 50, 15, 17, 50, 15, 17, 50 on your cornhole board, 17 and a half, 15, 17, 50 last fall, 17, 50. I sold it. Neil and Jennifer Hertz, your buyers, $1,500. Thank you, Neil and Jennifer Hertz, for $1,500. That doesn't mean you're done, Neil. We still got plenty more to go, don't worry. Lot number 4. Yeah, the Hancock custom knife with Southern Outdoor Dreams logo and sheath, made by a local veteran, John Hancock, donated this one. It's lot number 4. Custom made knife, Southern Outdoor Dreams logo and sheath, Lot number 4, made by your local veteran, John Hancock. Lot 4, here it is. It's coming around. What do you say on this one? 500 on your night. You good at 5? 500, 7.5, 1,000, $7,500. Now you 1,000, 1,000. Now you go 12.5, 1,500. Matt Allen for County Court of Law. Number 4 judges in at 15, 17.5. Yes, now you'll go to 1750, 2,000 for the good 2, wait, look at 2,000, 17.5, $2,000 tonight. You look at 2, 1750, $2,000 tonight. Now you look at 2, wait, look at 2,000. You guys are in at 1750. Now 2,000, 17.5, $2,000. Wait, look at 2, wait, look at 2,000, 17.5, 2,000, 17.5, 2,000. There you are. Jason Cordova's in. 2250, Christmas Light Professionals. 2,500 with Cordova Law Firm. 7.5 now. I get 25, 750, 25, 759, here you get 27.5, 25, 7.5, 25, 759, now you get 27.50, 25, 7.5, so the Jason your way, $2,500, Jason Cordova with the Cordova Law Firm for $2,500. Thanks, Jason. Lot number 5, wooden USA flag, custom made by Wars Inn. Lot number 5, the wooden USA flag, custom made by Wars Inn. This is a really cool flag. I hope you guys had a chance to take a look at it before the sale. These young men bring it around. It's lot number 5. Lot number 5, the wooden USA flag. There's a good picture of them on the overhead. Let's go. What do you say? How about 500? That's the 4, 5, 7.5. Matt Allen's in. 1,000, 1,000. 12.5 with Veterans Construction. 1,500. I see you, Jesse Glass. Now 17.5. Value of 1750. 1,500. 17.5. Yes. Now $2,000. Value of 2. Here. Icon Real Estate's in at 2. 2250 now. I got 2,000. 2250. Value of 2250. 2,000. 2.5. 2,000. 250. Now you look at 2250. Value of 2250. 2,000 with Icon in the back. 2250, 2,000, 2.5, 2,000, 250 by now you get 2250, 2250 by you get 22.5, 2250. We sold it, Jesse. $2,000, Jesse Glatz, Icon Real Estate. I saw you in the newspaper today, man. Jesse Glatz, Icon Real Estate. Thanks, Jesse, for 2,000. Lot number 6. Custom leather pistol case with the SOD logo, deer antler and American flag, custom made by the Man in Black Leather Studios. It is lot number 6. Custom leather pistol case with the SOD logo. It's lot number 6. What do you say on this one? $500 on your pistol case. Melvin Barber's in at 5. You want to go 7.5? Christmas lights. $1,000. Matt Allen for CCL 4s in at about maybe 1250. 1,000. 1250 by now. You want to 12.5. After you want 1250. There you are. 12.5. 1,500. $1,500 by now. You want 15. 12.5. 15. 12.5. $1,500 by you. $1,500. $1,500 by you. $15. $1,500 by here. You want 15. 12.5. 1,500. $1,250. $1,500 by you. 15. 12.5. 1,500. 12.5. 15. Last call. $1,500. We sold it. $1,250. Which side are we? There you go, right there. It's going to be 4-point solutions. 4-point solutions, $1,250. All right, lot number 7, the wade fishing package. Southerly Waders gift certificate and Sergeant Fishing Rod, donated by Southerly and Chris Barrett. It's going to be lot number 7. The Wade Fishing Package, Southerly Waders gift certificate and Sarge Fishing Rod. All right, let's go on this one. How about it? $1,000 on it. $1,000 if I even go down, agree with 1,000. Who's in? $1,000 if I got 1,000. The First State Bank Louise is in at 1,000. Now you would have 12.5. I got 1,000. 1,250 by here. You would have 12.5. Half you would have 1,250. 1,250. Casa Maestros in. 1,250. Now you would have 15. $1,500. Now your turn. You would have 15. 12.5. 1,500. 12.5. $1,500 by here. You would have 15. $1,500. One time you would have 15. $1,500 pay over 15, 12.5, 1,500, 12.5, 1,500, you're in, say at 12.50, $1,500 now, you're going to go 1,500, 12.5, 15, last chance on it, we're not done, then move on, in, 17.5, Castle Mystery will do it, 17.50, 15, 17.5, 17.50, 17.5, Andy said, yeah, 17.50, $2,000, maybe we'll go with 2, I got 17.5, $2,000 value, we'll go with 2, value of the 2,000, 17.5, $2,000 value, we gotta go, $2,000 value here, you go 2, $2,000 last call, $2,000 I sold it into your way. 1750. Casa Mystery is your buyer. 1750. Andy, you can sell your Lewis. All right, lot number 8. If you were here last year, by the way, I saw a lot of hands of folks who weren't here last year, so I'm excited to have some new folks in the room. That's great. Lot number 8 is something pretty unique. You may or may not have seen something like this before. What we're going to do is we're going to sell 3